Hey guys, it's Bina, and in today's video, we are still optimizing the farming strategy, and I found something today that you might find interesting, so let's jump in right now. So as you can see, I am currently in a cemetery, which is the Sepulchre of the Lost, and these sepulchres have 6 chests like this. Why do I talk about this one? Is because I believe I have found an even better way of optimizing the strategy of imprinting your rampant coast inside of your weaver tree here. Rampant coast spawns a lot on your map, and so let's go straight into the change that I found. So this one here, it has a chance to proc your echoing riches when you receive echo rewards when you are doing the Sepulchre of the Lost. So each one of these chests has a chance to proc your imprint that you have, right? So I was quite unlucky here. I did not get any imprints. You also have 3 uses of the Woven Enchanter when you're using this one, which is quite nice if you want to reroll some of your idols, which currently I don't have like that great idols, so I'm not going to use it. But I'm going to show you why this is pretty important. It's because on your map here, as you can see here, I went with Unclaimed troves, right? So I bought Unclaimed troves with the regular strategy of farming the beasts and buying the memory amber, and then I bought a bunch of Unclaimed troves, which I then placed on my web. I went in a line like this all the way towards here, and then while I was doing this, I was realizing, okay, while we're progressing these troves, as you are completing them, they are revealing echoes next to them, which can be rampant coast, right? Because you have those imprinted on your weaver tree. So as you complete your unclaimed troves, you spawn a bunch of rampant coast, and then these rampant coasts, as you complete them, might reveal some other echoes that might have also rampant coast. So with this strategy, you're maximizing the amount of wanted echoes that you want to run by going in a straight line like this with your unclaimed troves. You're revealing a bunch of rampant coasts, which you only might have to do one echo to get to it, and it might even reveal some more, right? So here you can see I got one here, one here, one here, one here, and then as I was completing these, as you can see, these make for like a very nice spots in the middle, like this. There's like one place where you can put a Sepulchre of the Lost. The Sepulchre will grab the echo rewards from all of the surrounding echoes. And the Unclaimed troves, they also have an echo reward. So these are one of the rare woven echoes that do have a reward tied to them. There's the Unclaimed trove. There's all of the ones for loot for a great rogue, great primalist, all of these things. So there's a couple ones, but most woven echoes don't have these rewards. And so this makes it so that it's a really nice spot to put the Sepulchre if you're trying to farm some good enchants for your idols. For example, you're trying to get a tier 7 of something, you will need to run some woven echoes for those, or do in cemeteries. But I think with how abundant memory amber is, it's a very nice thing if you can just, like, for example, spam cemeteries of reweaving. But cemeteries of reweaving are 1,000 they're 1,000 memory amber to buy, and they offer you 2 rerolls. And the Sepulchre is slightly longer to run, but it's also more favored since it's longer and it's pretty jam-packed with monsters. And it's 1.5k to buy, but offers you 3 rerolls and 6 chances at proccing your Echoing Riches imprint. So I think this further maximizes the strategy of running for the, traversing your web quickly for the Rampant Coast imprint, and then buying the Memory Amber and all that stuff, and then buying whatever Woven Echo you want. I think this one is going to optimize it because you can put the Sepulchre in the middle of each one of these. This would be like, because we got a cemetery here, these ones don't have rewards. So you'll get 5 rewards here. Here you'll get 6 rewards. You'll get 6 rewards here. As you progress further, though, you don't want to be too far from the center, because you will start spawning some echo of some Shades of Orbis. And so I was testing here with another method of going sideways after this. I think you could potentially like get a starting version of the timeline, right? Like a fresh timeline, for example. If I go in Blood, Frost, and Death, I'm pretty sure I have nothing here. on a fresh timeline, I think you find your first cemetery, and then maybe you do some sort of a spiral around the middle. This is something else I'm gonna have to try. So you do kind of like a labyrinth thing, right? Where you're going like this. Let me just open this up and I can show you guys exactly how what I mean here. But if you are grabbing, for example, you have like your starting woven echoes, right? You have your starting woven echoes like this. So this is like your starting thing, and then you got like boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. These are your starting woven echoes. You would actually want to go in a circle around it, right? So you might find your first cemetery here, and then you start putting in your echoes like this. You start putting in your troves, for example, or it can, even if it's not a trove, you can do it on other woven echo. I did it with, for example, the high respect Orions boss fight, since I was trying to farm my Orion's belt. So that's the one that I put down here, but this one does not have a specific reward tied to it. So when you do your sepulchres, you would only get 5 rewards, but still you could go like this, right? And you open up like this, and then you go into some sort of a spiral that you would go like this, and a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further, right? And so maybe this is the optimal strategy to optimize your echo web, since you don't want to go too far to find many of these shades of Orbis. You want to stay as close as possible to the center and kind of like maximize the amount of discovery that you do whenever you complete an echo. So I will try to optimize this even further, but I think this gives you good pointers in what direction to try to go for. If you are also trying to farm some plus 18 shades, this is also very good, right? So if you're trying to farm like the melee belt for the shades, if you're trying to farm some Omnis or some Siphon of Anguish, the Echo of a World, that the Shade of Orbis that has plus 18 base has the highest chance of dropping Omnis, for example, and Shattered Chains. So you want to go as far as possible. Eventually, when you're placing your Woven Echoes, you won't be able to go any further. And then if you place one extra echo next to it, you will reveal a shade plus 18. Because at first, I only went in a straight line like this. This was the end. But my last one that I did only revealed me a plus 16. If you want to maximize this, you can go for a plus 18 guaranteed. Then you reset your web, and then you can go again. But yeah, the spiral thing looks pretty interesting to me. It also looks kind of cool, so I'm gonna try to figure that out. But yeah, so that's the main optimization of the day, is adding in Sepulchre to grab access to 6 rewards that can all proc your complete on echo completion reward imprint, and staying close to the middle when when imprinting your unclaimed troves, or whichever woven echo you are putting down on your web, and you will be revealing on the sides. Like, you won't have to traverse unwanted echoes to discover the Rampant Coast. So hope this helps, guys. If you've missed it, this is like a further optimization of my previous video talking about, actually I have 2 previous videos talking about this farming strategy. But yeah, hope you like this kind of content, guys. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to the channel. Helps me greatly. We are almost at 10k subs, which would be an insane milestone for me. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I am having a blast in Season 3. Even though this is like a smaller patch for Last Epoch compared to 1.2, I am still having a blast. And yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to be to do in Last Epoch. So see you guys all in the next video.